All hail Biafra. This is Biafra Liberation Army Network coming to you again. Please do subscribe, like, share, and comment.
You people that Onyabuchi Epa, Jureju Bara, Onyabuchi Epa is everywhere. I have my eyes everywhere. Onyabuchi Epa, Jureju Mabara. Now, let me play it again. Let me play another one. Lekwe ha ebe ha kwụ chekie ma mpaga ọnụ ebe a chekie ma mpaga ọnụ lekwe ndị IPOB Nigeria Limited ndị fundraising ndị DMS lekwe obu ogologo flag Biafra when they have voted for one Nigeria. Are they not confused? Ikemba, great Ikemba. Ikemba, you should have not have bothered to give me anything. Ikemba is in Biafra land trying to do fundraising for me. 400 Nigerian naira. Ikemba, I understand. Those in Nigeria, I don't ask you to fund this very program, please. Please, I understand. Thank you for trying. Check him and Pagono here. Check if your father is here. Lekwe ha IPOB Nigeria. First Lady Hebe Kono. First Lady Abia. Ndi disgraceful disgrace. Lekwe Ngahabia Sambodo. Biafra. Ma he vote Kwena for one Nigeria. Lekwe Sambodo Mazen Namdekano Habu. These people cut ties with Mazen Namdekano 2022. Ndoshi. And they are still masquerading with Mazen Namdekano's picture. Ndara. They said that Chike Doziono is the final bus stop. Yet they are not going with Chike Dozio photo. They will go with Mazen Namdekano's photo. Is these people not confused? Like Ndiko Wagugoro. Ndi Opato Satosa. Learn picture Mazen Namdekano everywhere. Where is the picture of your leader, Chinche Dozie? Newete disgrace to Ndibo. Obuano, where is the picture of Obuano? Leha. Ndiko Wagugoro, IPOB Nigerian Limited, they have graced the occasion to disgrace their forefathers. Leha, oversized Biafra flag on here, Puyarina Bari. IPOB Nigerian Limited, oversized Biafra flag. Even when they have voted for one Nigeria, they are still parading with Biafra flag. What color is their problem? Ha, Lekwe the good man. Hagati, the good man with green, white, green. Brukwa Biafra flag, na bari. Where green, white, green, design the good man. These people, they must tell us the condition of their problem. And they must tell us the color of their nzuzu. Have you seen them? They are still not bari ndiko wagugoro. So who are they doing this fundraising for? Or that fundraising, how could you mere Metusela? It seems that this is the Methuselah fundraising. Simon Epa. Simon Epa, you must tell us what you did to these people. Because it is now obvious that Arana is here. Yeah, Bukonkom Kahona Garagde. Ndị na-agara gde ha ebube ụdịrị komkoma ịkwara ihe amachichara ya ndị na-agara gde yiri isi agụ kpere okpere. When you look at Biafra Republic government in exile, mara ihe dị iche na egbe na egbe. Seeing is believing. Now let me go to the full program that brought me here. These people, yesterday, Nkono na Fulani child nwa Aboki, Fulani child nwa Aboki, announced and boasted on his platform that Chike Dozie is the final bus stop in the struggle. that if you do, and Chike Edozie sack you, even Mazen Nnamdi Kanu cannot bring you back. Yes, it is true. Chike Edozie is the final bus stop in DOS. If Chike Edozie sack you, it is true. What they are saying is true. Even Mazen Nnamdi Kanu will never be able to bring you back, and I will tell you why. Mazen Nnamdi Kanu cut ties with them 2022, so they are on their own. You see this criminal manipulation of using Onyendu's picture, they will answer for it. And every of their picture is in the open. They will be sued in every country that they reside for criminally manipulating our people with Mazen Nnamdi Kanu's picture. Knowing fully well that they cut ties with him 2022 and they are still deceiving the people, deceiving them. Mazen Nnamdi Kanu or Hamadike, when they want to preach to you about their useless, they will tell you that it is Chinchi Edozie that have the final bus stop. But when they want to eat our people mugu, they will go with the picture of our great leader. Now, you that is watching me, tell me the color of these people's problem. Just let me know the color of their problem. When they want to manipulate you, they come with Mazen Nnamdi Kanu's picture. They will tell you, oh, Mazen Nnamdi Kanu Hamadi Konyendu, our great leader. When you hear this language from them, just get prepared. Somebody is about to manipulate you. There is something that they want from your pocket. And that is the reason why you are hearing that language. After which they have gotten that thing to deceive you, you are going to hear another one. DOS is the final bus stop. Who is Mazen Nnamdi Kanu? Mazen Nnamdi Kanu is under DOS. It is DOS who chooses. But remember, one thing that made them relevant, they were saying that Mazen Nnamdi Kanu gave them the mandate. Now, they are now telling you, after playing that Mazen Nnamdi Kanu gave them the mandate, they are now telling you that they gave the Mazen Nnamdi Kanu the mandate to operate, that they have been the one operating Mazen Nnamdi Kanu. It is criminal. If you have not seen anything wrong about what they are doing, it is criminal manipulation of your own self. Of your own self. When you look at, by the way, I sympathize with the people of America. Yesterday, an attempt was done to assassinate President Trump. An assassination attempt was done against American President Trump, because they know that Trump is coming back 2025. So they attempted to assassinate him to end his life. And that is just it. That is just it. They attempted to end his life. And today, what have you? Let me move to the main program that brought me, please. I just have to sympathize with the people of America for the great loss which would have befall them. But Almighty Chukwukabiamu in heaven averted that particular nonsense. On this program this morning, anywhere that you are watching me from, this character that these people exhibit here is the character of failures. People that have failed in life. When you hear IPOB then, that shakes. Anywhere that IPOB goes to, they will recognize you. Oh, IPOB members are here. Look at the people, minus Simon, minus the coming of Simon. Look at the people called IPOB. They are standing everywhere. Even in hoche na asu as ndị kowa ndị mmeri ndị kowa na agwuna na asu ka enyere hoche, because they can never be able. Nobody even give them chair since that they came with their own chair. No, watch the video. Let me replay the video. Nobody gave them chair. They came with their own chair. How they are with hoche ndị kowa na agwuna. They came with their own chair. to do IPOB, and they were playing Nnamdi Kanu, Nnamdi Kanu, Ohamadike. Lekwe ha n'azụ, chekie, lekwe nwanne gị nwoke, lekwe mpa gị, lekwe oyi gị nwoke, lekwe your friend, lekwe ndị enyi gị, nwanne m nwoke n'obodo oyibo, lekwe ha, ndị ike ụwa na-agwụna, lee ebe ha kwụ, lezie ebe ụmụ nwaanyị ndị highway ha buru oche na ọdị n'azụ, adịghị ama lekwe iko ha ji aya ego. Lekwe iko ha elekwe ndị ike ụwa na-agwụna n'azụ, ike ụwa agwụna ndị a, ọ gịnị na-eme? Simon gbanyere ha ihe nkiri na ọ dị ha mma, lee ha. Even the person gụrụ egwu a na-akpọ, lee na egwu a. Onye gụrụ egwu a ka a na-akpọ Agbalanze so ha na ndị DOS highway. Simon Ekpa defeated both Agbalanze and everything. So Agbalanze is the person that sang this song. Very sweet music. Today, Agbalanze is nowhere to be found. Is anyone, not Agbalanze video, the men Agbalanze Onyeko Keke. What's the person that sang this song? Today, where is he? He's nowhere to be found. Courtesy of backstabbing, blackmail, deceit, propaganda. All of them have disappeared. 107 live views, only 59 hitting the like button. And today's date is 14th, if I'm not mistaken, 14th July. And the time now is 11 minutes after 9. Now 12 minutes after 9. Now 12 minutes after 9. And the land of Biafra. Please, our sister is calling me. Please, she should know that I'm on. It's been a long time. It's been a long time. It's been a long time. A very formidable person at that. So, 120 live views, only 70 hitting the like button. They invaded this particular place, Ndiko Wanagon, IPOB Nigeria Limited. What they don't know is that those who Biafra are everywhere. People that attend this school, this University of Onyebuchi, my students are everywhere around the world. They keep eyes to whatever that you do. They keep a tab to what you are doing. They are everywhere around the world. So, they were watching them invading Igbo community in UK. And they asked them, what did you come to do? You can see them when they stop them. When they stop IPO, this thing I have an IPO. Look at where they stopped them. And that one was explaining, we did not come here we come here so that anyone who have any money can please give us. That shows that nobody is loyal to them. Because if people are loyal, you don't check for where you will go to make noise, to beg for money on that day. Because so this is the failure of character. Our people doesn't support failures. When you watch Mazi Simon Ekpa, he makes money from every angle in order to fund the struggle. He opened Biafra markets. He opened the Biafra cryptocurrency, which is running and which is very good cryptocurrency, which is anywhere acceptable. Anywhere acceptable. If you buy goods from China, you can transfer cryptocurrency from Biafra wallet officially known as a Gemma. You see the idea, creating things, and since he created all these things, you can see how, what are they calling it? How the Biafra Bible, how the Biafra anointing oil, how Biafra pulpit have gotten to. He used it for the benefit of the struggle. Now, it is a social media, creating a big and bigger platform of social media to compete with Facebook, YouTube, WhatsApp. He built everything in one to be launched August 1st. Is coming to your app, so you got to download. As a content creator, it is a very good monetization platform. They pay you in Santa. You know YouTube, their own is you must get to $100 before you can be able to make a withdrawal. If you do not get up to $100, you can't make a withdrawal. But Biafra app, your own, just get up to $50. You can make a withdrawal. Do you see the difference? Somebody you call the Eberima. Now you have become the Eberima. You are now becoming a street beggar, making caricature of the freedom. And one of the things that is penning me is that you are supposed to go to this street protest with the picture of Chike Dozie as the leader, as your own leader. But yet you are going, telling the people that Mazen Nnamdi Kanu is the leader. Whereas in reality, Chike Dozie is the leader. Why are you people deceiving yourself? Why are you good at deceit? In reality, Chike Dozie is the leader. But they tell you, oh, Mazen Nnamdi Kanu is the leader. Mazen Nnamdi Kanu is the leader. They bring back, instead of putting the picture of Chike Dozie, they put the picture of Mazen Nnamdi Kanu. As you can see in this video that they did, not knowing that my students are everywhere videoing, telling Maze Mane Oremijus, I'm making this video to tell you that Ndibia IPOB Nigeria have arrived here with Asambodo big flag. Lo and behold, these people going around with Biafra flag. Were you people not the people that voted for one Nigeria? Voted for a structured Nigeria? Design Mazen Nnamdi Kanu with green, white, green. What are you still doing with Biafra flag? Do you see the confusion? Because they know that immediately they start going with the Nigerian flag which they have voted for and which they have designed Mazen Nnamdi Kanu with. And by that, 2022, Mazen Nnamdi Kanu sacked the entire DOS. They are not telling you this. 2022, till date, no member of DOS have discussed anything with Mazen Nnamdi Kanu, nor Mazen Nnamdi Kanu sending message to them. Everything ended 2022. Sack both their 124 live viewers, only 86 hitting the like button. You must endeavor to hit the like button. Only sack even their first lady. Their first lady. Nke enyendebe amdino na sotu no kitego ihe mgbawukwu enyendebe. Some people said, oh, don't talk about her tabafu obishiole. Ndị nke unu na-ekwu okwu when the issue of Nelly Ofoebu come, una no carry am for head. Una no carry am for head. When the issue of Juliet Ogiri Anibueze came up, una no carry am. When the issue of what are they calling her? This Okoko doing media this thing for Nigeria, una no carry am. When the issue of Ifi Onwubu Ekwensu came, una no carry am. So why are you avoiding? Oh, don't talk about this person. Don't even comment that, because immediately you comment it, I start seeing you as IPOB Nigeria, and you can never change it, no matter what you do. So many of them have disappeared from my platform and can't come back, because when you comment a useless comment here, no matter how long that you have been with me in this very platform. Once you start giving a useless comment, you are gone. I don't reason you. You will pursue yourself from here. The woman called Uche Ejiofor was everything. Okay, in case if you don't know. So Mazen Nnamdi Kanu cut ties with them. 2022, long. Lekwebe 2022 no. Long. Till today, they are still, when they want to chop you mugu, they understand that they have fought their head. Who is their leader? Who is their leader? Chike Dozie. That's the truth. That is the reason why they tell you that when Chike Dozie sack you, even Mazen Nnamdi Kanu cannot overturn it. That's truth, and that is correct. When Chike Dozie sack you, even Mazen Nnamdi Kanu cannot overturn it. Because Mazen Nnamdi Kanu is not in their group and is not in their league. Mazen Nnamdi Kanu is the leader of indigenous people of Biafra. Supreme leader at that. Supreme leader. That is the reason why when Okechukwu was given instances of Biafra existence, he said yesterday, Biafra have already existed, that they have restored Biafra. That they have restored Biafra. The same thing Wazirike told you when he surrendered. He said, we have restored Biafra. I don't know which other Biafra that they are restoring. Okechukwu emphasized on it yesterday. Okechukwu, that is the rank of Puku. Puku emphasized on it yesterday that they have restored Biafra. That they don't know which other Biafra that people are trying to restore. They have restored Biafra. Remember, they voted for one Nigeria restructured. Okechukwu was there. He voted with them and then comes back to tell you that they have restored Biafra. Go and ask them, which color of confusion is in their brain? Not up to 3 weeks ago, you voted for one Nigeria. Yesterday, you were telling your Umumugus that you have restored Biafra, that you don't know why people are still deceiving people with the restoration of Biafra. Now look at the instances of Biafra that they have restored. They said, why? Because they have their president, and the president of Biafra is Dim Chukwu Emeka Odumegwu Ojukwu, and the command and the vice is Philip Effiong. Can somebody wake these people up and tell them we are not in 1969 or 1967 or 1970? We are not there when Ojukwu was the president of Biafra. Ojukwu is dead, gone, buried. So how can a dead man become the president of the living? Are you sensing what I'm saying? Yesterday, he made affirmation. We have restored Biafra. So if you know that Biafra has been restored, why did you join Mazen Nnamdi Kanu to fight for the same Biafra that have been restored? And your own example of restoration of Biafra is that you have president, which is Dim Chukwu Emeka Odumegwu Ojukwu. I laughed yesterday. Before God who made me, if you see me, I was laughing. You will ask me, when I had this nonsense, I was laughing all through. I said, wow, how fast people can disgrace their ancestors. The family of this guy supposed to cover their face in shame. Supposed to cover their face in shame. That Dime Odumegwu Ojukwu is the president. Philip Effiong is the vice. He said, by the way, Philip Effiong lost his dear wife. What did he call it? Is it the first lady or dear about of Biafra? And somebody did not tell them that even Philip Effiong is dead, right? Philip Effiong is dead, right? if I'm not mistaken. If I'm not mistaken, it seems that he is still alive, but update me. He was sympathizing, thinking that he was in 1970. No, though we sympathize with Philip Effiong. Please, if the assertion is true, but these people are uneducated illiterates. Uneducated, I mean to say. Okechukwu is uneducated. Confirm to me if Philip Effiong is alive. Please. 152 live views. Only 108 hitting the like button. So, he said, and I quote, that the wife had just died. And he jumped. He did not make mention of Mazen Nnamdi Kanu. Because to them, Mazen Nnamdi Kanu have become a nobody. Mazen Nnamdi Kanu sacked the entire DOS 2022. 160 live views, only 111 hitting the like button. Mazen Nnamdi Kanu sacked the entire criminals which are deceiving you now. 2022. So since 2022 till now, I can guarantee you that they have no ties with Mazen Nnamdi Kanu, including the one that called herself First Lady, that used to come and deceive you people. That is Uchechi. Since 2022 till now, Uchechi doesn't even know about Mazi. But she will be there telling you, oh, my husband, my Nigerian husband, or my UK husband, not Nigerian husband, my UK husband. Because why she differentiated my UK husband is because she actually have husband in Nigeria. So my Mazen Nnamdi Kanu is my UK husband. The other one represent the most trusted Afubike, my Nigerian husband. Philip Effiong is no more alive. And somebody is saying, oh, by the way, he just lost his first lady. Somebody that have died. Or you will say that Philip Effiong's wives just died. That is if their assertion is correct. But they live in the sea. They create stories. They create events and tell you nonsense. If you are following them, you argue like a moron because you will not argue soundly. I don't love talking about what I don't know. You will never argue soundly. When you argue, people will be asking you. People will be asking you, what is wrong with your brain? Yeah, Philip Effiong's wife died 2 weeks ago. We sympathize with the family. The husband fought gallantly. So when Okechukwu was telling you that they have restored Biafra, the same thing Wazirike did that he have restored Biafra, Wazirike when he sold out to Nigeria. This is the same thing I told you people, the time that Wazirike was doing all of this nonsense, I told you that it is Nigerian government who granted him the distance to be doing all of that thing. The motive is to bring out if you want Biafra, and Wazirike sell Biafra plate number to you. That means you want Biafra. Nigerian government will then signal you out as deep Biafran and buy you. That same thing they have started it, the criminals in DOS. They have told you that they have restored Biafra. And they have voted for one Nigeria, restructured Nigeria. And they come to on air to tell you that they have restored Biafra. Now, which Biafra? They told you they have a president. Yes, the restored Biafra have a president, which is Ojukwu. And the vice is Philip Effiong. Look at the nonsense that people who call themselves educated, go and listen to that video. If you do not laugh your eyeballs out, because that video was just like a night of 1,000 laughs. I laughed all through the video. Okenkita, thank you, great Ikemba. Okenkita, not Okechukwu. Okenkita was preaching, and they bypassed Mazi. But when they want to go and do begging, they use the picture of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu which all of them will answer for it. All of them will answer for it. The people that I'm pitying is just like this Suleiman, the video that I watch online, how Suleiman scammed some people in Italy. They needed to rent a church, rent where they will do church. And they tell one brother in the church, oh, please bring your document. The pastor in charge doesn't have documents. And the brother brought his document and give to them. A jury document, he rent our church. At the end of the day, they couldn't pay money for the hall. And the owner took them to court. And they said they will pay 36,000 euros. 36,000 euros. Rather that his name is in the document, is the one that court is holding, collecting his money. And the wife came out to say, oh, that is the same thing that is going to happen to the people that they use their faces to do this thing. It is you that use your face to print Mazen Namdekano to go and beg. You will be in court shouting, swearing, true to God who made me and you. We can never, Biafra people will never forgive. That is a criminal offense. It is a criminal offense. And let me tell you, no matter how they deceive you, I'm just leaking secret to you. You will be in court very soon. Now, true to God who made me and you. Very soon you will be in court for criminally using somebody's picture to do fundraising, using somebody's picture to get money, and then you talk rubbish. You will be in court very soon, all of you. So when it starts happening, I'm just leaking secret to you people. If you like a change country, it doesn't matter. We have the video and you are going to answer to it. If you like, run away from UK, run to anywhere, or run away from Italy, run to anywhere, or run away from France, run to anywhere, or run away any country that you are. It doesn't matter. The people in Russia or Germany, the people in Germany, I heard of the criminal manipulation that they did. Is it Germany? If I'm not mistaken, there is a country that I got the information. Either Russia or Germany. I had the criminal manipulation that they did. And the more you manipulate, the more I can have very soon. I can have catch them. You will be in court to answer for your atrocities. It doesn't matter how long you deceive the people. It doesn't matter how long you fool the people. Catch them. I am a man of religious mouth, known as a Gracia or the Sea of the Seer, preaching this very holy gospel as heaven's mayor. As heaven's mayor. I preach nothing but the undiluted truths, because Elohim Chukwu Kukabiyama is the creator of heaven and earth, and not man. And not man. I continue this preaching of the Holy Gospel. I continue this preaching of the Holy Gospel because our land and our destination is Biafra. Minus Biafra, your life in Nigeria, you're living in Nigeria is useless. In case if you don't know, minus Biafra, every of your living in Nigeria is useless. What can you boast of? What can you boast of? You cannot boast of anything. Or can you? You can't boast of anything. But where I thank God is that these people, the worst disgrace in life is to be alive and be seeing yourself being disgraced, living in disgrace. The attempt to hijack the struggle, Selo Nyendu, yielded this effort. The attempt, Triple M, okay, when after this program I will open. Triple M, are you the person that sent the video from UK, please. Are you the person? That sent the video from UK? Okay, thank you for updating me on that. The program is what I am doing. The worst thing that can ever happen to anyone is to be alive, see yourself being disgraced. These people are alive, witnessing the great disgrace of their own life. Witnessing great disgrace of their own life, and they can't do anything. There is nothing that they can do. There is nothing that they can do. Imagine IPOB. Just imagine if these people are the leader of IPOB. This nonsense that they are doing now. IPOB, which is the people, have now turned to IPOB, which is a group coming to Igbo. IPOB is the indigenous people of Biafra. Now, if Simon, without the coming of Simon, these people this nonsense that they are now telling you, we have restored Biafra. We have restored Biafra. You have restored Biafra where they kidnap your own leader. Where they kidnap your own leader, you restore Biafra. When you voted for one Nigeria, you restore Biafra. When you start protesting, protect the people that have been killing us, that is the army, you have become their security apparatus. You have restored Biafra. What more did Owazirike do? All of you, I could remember those days. Naked dance stripper. Fulani child Mwaboki. Otelepuku. Fulani child Mwaboki. I could remember when he was threatening Owazirike, saying, Owazirike, rest. You have done your own. You said you believe in non-violence, and look at where you are. They have retired you. You are there talking rubbish. Rest. We will take the freedom by force. America fought it by this. South Africa fought it by this. And you don't want to fight. If you don't want to fight for your own freedom, how can you get freedom? Fast forward to this day. It is the Okechukwu who is now speaking in the language of Owazirike, saying, no need of fighting again. We have restored the Biafra. Media change the way people reason and think. And behold, he still have some people listening to that nonsense. First, I told you people, there is something that these people, their advisors, did very correctly. And it seems that they have psychological advisors. Once you play on somebody's psychology, there is no way the person will love you. There is no way the person will trust you. It will only take by the grace of God to undo what you have did to the person's psychology. For example, they started demonizing Simon, telling you that Simon was a criminal. Simon is a criminal. Simon is a Nigerian agent. He is working for Britain. He was fed. Fast forward to this day, those people are now the people defending the same Nigeria, telling you that Simon is spying the Nigerian security apparatus. Those people are the ones voting for one Nigeria. Those people are the ones voting for one Nigeria, telling you, let us, no need of fighting them. Let us go into politics to be able to take the power away from them. Thereby saying that IPOB henceforth should be a political party or a political movement. That is what they are saying. And watch and see upcoming election in the future. It will be indigenous people of Biafra versus, that is if they do not release Onyendo. But I know that the release of Onyendu is coming fast, and Nigeria will never conduct anything called election within the Biafra territory. Nigeria will never conduct anything called election within the Biafra territory. Long ago, people stopped because I announced that you shouldn't ask me about how to join the Biafra Liberation Army because I don't know anything about it. But in recent time, people are disturbing me. They want to join, they want to join. Is it that you did not hear the first announcement, or you are a spy to know if Emmanuel Oremijus have tie with Biafra Liberation Army? I don't have tie anywhere. Emmanuel Oremijus is an independent broadcaster, but it's good that you declare your dissent so that if the people will see it and know that more and more Biafrans have the zeal to join the movement. But when you are exercising that which is your right, know that you are not telling me. Don't send it to my WhatsApp, because I am not in charge of anything. When you declare your destiny, declare it on your own, on the platform here, so that the Biafra people will know that you are willing. Because when I listen to these people forcing me at times, oh, we want to join what is happening, I see you as a government agent, number one, and I see you as somebody who have not been paying attention to what I announced on this very platform. Am I communicating, please? Am I communicating? I am Emmanuel Oremijus, known as the Great Seer, or the Seer of the Seer. I preach nothing but the undiluted truth. Undiluted. So that you that is listening will know that I preach nothing but the undiluted truth of heaven. As heaven is bearing me witness, so shall heaven bear you also witness to this very program. I am Emmanuel Oremijus Onyebuchiekpa, known as the Great Seer, preaching the undiluted truth. What way can you know? What way? What will they do now that you will know that these people have failed in life? When you watch Simon, Biafran Republic Government in Exile, they make announcements. We are doing Eastern Security, we are doing Biafran Liberation Army fundraising, or we are doing fundraising to support the struggle. They make it, and people willingly come. They do not come to your inbox to tell you, oh, come and make a donation or no. Whether you come or you do not come, you see them preaching the Holy Gospel. You see them doing things. You see them moving forward. How do you think you will take Biafra Republic Government in exile when they take off flag? Or how do you think that you will take Onyendu and Nnamdi Kanu? When Igbos are doing something uninvited, you will see him carrying flag with a bucket. Boom, 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 I want the Biafra. I want the Biafra. Of what man is here? Advisor on this. Your people have advisor on planting hatred on people, because when they play on your intelligence, it takes only by the special grace of God to undo that, which some people are repenting today, but it takes them 3 years when they might have celebrated the death of important Biafrans, innocent Biafrans. Fast forward to this day, they are now saying, oh, these people deceive us. How can you deceive? You will go. Committee of entire deceive. People will see you there, confusing thunder. They will see you there now. Why wouldn't you join? You joined before. What pushed you to join them? That same thing that pushed you to join them will still push you, take you there. You will join them. Again, committee of deception. They deceive and you will cry. They deceive onage. the people of Biafra will fight for their own freedom in an unimaginable way, because Elohim Chukwuka Abiyama have created and ordained this day that we may preach this holy gospel. To you, my honorable listeners, friends, families, and well-wishers all over the world, a blind man does not lead a blind man. He who doesn't know road doesn't direct taxi, because you direct taxi to where you know, not where you don't know. He who is naked doesn't insert his two hands into the pocket. Doesn't insert his two hands into the pocket. It is only those who are worthy to be called honorable that passes through the process of honorable to be honored as honorable, not those disgracing their forefathers and their ancestors. Nwatakịrị macha mmụ enweghị uche. Nwatakịrị nwaanyị macha mmụ enweghị uche. Ihe na-atakwa ahụhụ bụ mpara. A lot of you ụmụ nwanyị turned Kezaya today in Biafra struggle. Turned it because you joined those who doesn't know the way. You join those who knows the way of Etaka ụmụ nwanyị, of Iboko ụmụ nwanyị, of Duduru Wadu, of Imo ụmụ nwanyị, Duduru Wadu. Ane Duduru no Wadu. Ọkwa ihe a na-asụ. Duduru Wadu. Ọkwa ihe ụwọ na-abụghị so mgbe ha gara upon our land and our houses. Ha na-asụ Duduru Wadu. Ane Dudu ya na Wadu. You must join the struggle with a clear and sincere mind. Otherwise, you will be corrupted by the powers that be. They will corrupt you. When you join Biafra that you are hungry, you needed money, you needed food, and they have looked at you, you have elevated yourself to that position, which they will say, oh yeah, come. They will recruit you. Now I have to offer this advice to those people who they use. All of you should know that those days they used a lot of people. They used Mmoneke, that is the commander of Anambra State, the one in charge of Anambra State then, to break Owazirike's spirit. Mmoneke was ordinarily living in Face Me, I Face You. If we are in Onitsha, you will know the person that I'm calling Mmoneke. He was ordinary person living in Face Me, I Face You. But Mmoneke, if they have not buyed him, because after using him against Owazirike, they did assassination attempt against him that warrant him to run away. Many of you don't know. You know Mike Orihedema, the founder of Nollywood. The founder of Nollywood, you know him, right? The founder of Nollywood. He was also in Masop, a top hierarchy officer in Masop then. He was my senior. We worked hand in hand. I live Leoloi, where we grew up. As a result of it, most of this Ndina art film, those days, we lived, acting film started from Onitsha, from Oboko. Because Mike Ori Hedema is an Oboko brought up. Oboko brought up. They use Moneke. After buying Moneke, Mike Ori Hedema. Mike Ori Hedema was forced to run away because they were looking for those to buy the same way the DOS. We are looking for people to buy. They eyed a lot of people. They eyed Temple. All of you know Temple. It is a commander, fearless commander with one hand. They eyed him. Irrespective of Temple himself, is very corrupt. But they eyed Temple. When they are looking to turn and bring the things down. They buy temple. Commander with one hand. They pied him. The same thing that they are doing with Ndinzama. Now go and check where all these people are. All of them have been pied. Go and ask Andioba, who are the Masop members that you took to Wazirike? Where are they? All of them were pied and buried. If you can appoint to me any commander today that was that Andioba lobbied to take to Wazirike, I will give you money, 1 million. Bring that commander. They are nowhere. If any one of them is living, is no longer living in Nigeria. That one escaped to run away. All of them that they used to break Wazirike's spirit were later pied. Low face, they buried Low face alive. The atrocity that they have committed in the name of Biafra is Wazirike buried Low face alive. Go and ask Wazirike. That place that he have in his abode in Owerri, he buried Low face. Is it Owerri or Okwe? Please, I have forgotten. I don't want to make mistake. They buried them alive. So to you that they are now using, ask yourself, what do you know what really killed Mike? Was isolating Mike. Mike, the founder of Nollywood, they isolated Mike. Because Mike was, they put manhunt to Mike to buy Mike. Because Mike was top officer then. Many of you don't know this, I'm telling you people. When Mike died, a lot of people said, oh, he died in a more wretched way for fighting for Biafra. He died in a more wretched way because he was into hiding, not to be able to provide food for his family. And thereafter, that goes it, he died. I'm telling you the story that I know very well. Go and ask some of them that are living up to today. My own, as junior as I was, do you know how many arrests that they made against me? They claim that they don't know, but every time I will be arrested. No matter where I am then, there will be arrest. And God keep on bringing me out. Once the arrest is being done, it doesn't even last that day, I will come out. Once any arrest is being done against me, it doesn't last that day, I will come out. God rescued me from all this nonsense. Sisters, if you are watching, you know how you took me to Mayor to narrate my audios. You know how you took me to Mayor. So I am now telling to the DOS, even Ikenguru, go and check if they can buy Mike and the rest of them. Isolate Mike. Who are you? They will come for you. They only want you to help them quench Biafra. It doesn't take time. They will quench you yourself. Bet me, all of you. I'm telling you what I have been able to experience during Wazirike time. If you do not run away, after quenching the person, they will quench you. Otherwise, show me one of Wazirike's commander that is alive. If not the ones that ran away and started hiding in Lagos. Some of them ran away like a church rat. Went to rural areas those days. You know, Ikorodu was a typical bush those days. They hide in the forest of Ikorodu. Not today's Ikorodu that is now civilized. Most of them hide in the forest of Ikorodu. Most of them hide in Ikotu. You know, Ikotu was a very typical bush those days. I'm telling you what I know. They were into hiding from where people doesn't know them. So if they can do that to those people, who are you? It only takes time. They will equally replicate it to you. They will do a replica of what they have done to those people to you. The worst thing that can happen to a man is to sell his or her own conscience to the devil. To sell his or her own conscience to the devil. As you sell your conscience to the devil, as you sell your conscience to the devil, just know that they will use you and dump you. All of you preaching one Nigeria, go and ask Owazirike, who are the commanders who worked under you people? Who worked under you? Where are they? They are nowhere to be found, though. Nowhere at all. You never find them anywhere. So what happened? Why did they disappear? Why do they disappear? Why is it that nobody can talk about them anymore? Okay, look at someone is seeing some of them in Morocco. Thank you for what I have said. I told you that either they ran away. Have you confirmed the things that I said? Either you run away. If you are there, you will buy. Mike, many of you say, oh, Mike, go Mike. Mike Orihedemo is the founder of Nollywood that they are enjoying today. I live close to Mike. Mike is just like a father to me. Those days, I live close to Mike. I know Mike. He was into the very mass-up, deep as a top officer in mass-up. But what happened? Many of you do not ask, how did this superstar die? And it was covered. He died as a wretched man. What happened? During the Masop fight, he lost everything. He ran away from his house, relocated to Oba, in the forest of Oba, hiding near Oba with Omuya Nandibe. Hiding near Oba. I'm telling you what happened, so that when Owazirike approach you to sell out, you will equally get prepared for what is they did to these people, because they will come. This very platform does not support violence, please. This very platform will always expose the atrocities of the evil ones. I can only expose their atrocities and never support violence. So if they tell you, oh, Master Nnamdi Kanu is a criminal, let me tell you, the target is you, who is supporting Mazi. Once they finish dealing with you, you will run away. They will use some of you to deal with Mazi, but at the end, they will deal with you. Big time. Now I want you to write it down, this thing that I'm saying. All these people fighting for one Nigeria, supporting one Nigeria, write it down. In the next 5 years, come and tell me where they are. Because you cannot find them. This is the atrocities that they have been doing. They find the people supporting Owazirike then. But Owazirike is still living. They buy them, all the commanders. Go, if you doubt me, call Andy Oba today. Ask him, the commanders that you took to Owazirike, where are they? The remaining ones alive ran away. When they see them buying other people, they ran away. They took Benjo. Tell them this is what is going to happen to them. This is what is going to happen. Because I sit down to calculate the actions that have gone, that have transacted. These people are evil, and you must stay away from them. But if, because of money, you decide to be, number one, they will seize that money, because that money is being paid into your Nigerian account. Even those that they gave dollars, they know that you will come back to eat the money, and they are going to buy you. So that tomorrow, why they are going to buy you is because they know that you know how the freedom is being fought, and they will buy you to cover the track. They will buy you to cover the track. I'm telling you, it's just like when they use you to do buying, buffnalization of people. Immediately you do that buffnalization, they are sending another person to come and buff you so that you don't reveal what have happened. And with that, they cover the track. That is what they are now doing. I'm telling you the fact. And we must run away from evil. Freedom doesn't call for killing of anybody. At least today I reached 204 live views. Previously, it fell short. 1 hour, 13 minutes. I was 100 live views. 96 live views. From 100 to 96. YouTube, I don't know what is wrong with you people, but it is all well. It is all well. Am I preaching here? Are you understanding the enormity, the enormous sacrifice of this very preaching? I preach the undiluted truth as heaven's mayor. If you are the person that they are using, just know that you will never step your foot in Nigeria, or you will be in hiding, because immediately they finish using them, they will move you. Write it down. I'm just saying it so that you know the evil that they are doing. Freedom doesn't call for killing of anyone, as killing of anyone is evil, even in the international community. It is evil, but once you support them in poofing and poofternalizing of your own people, you leave them with no option than to poof you, to be able to cover up their track. Those of you who know too much should be able to be hiding yourself from those who use your people. I'm giving you an advice now. Don't say that I don't warn you. Those of you who already knows too much how they kidnap Mazen Namdekano should run. Run! No matter how close that you are with the person that you gave. Run! Because they are coming for you. Run! They themselves are coming for you. Run! And do not look back. Run! Run! Otherwise, they will do what they did to the people that followed Owazirike. One of them ended up staying 12 years in prison. I actually know one of them. Owazirike don't even know up to today that he's out. He stayed 12 years in the prison. 12 years. That is after helping to quench the fire. Both the money and everything, he never enjoyed it. He piataya 12 years. Or piata 12 years in the duplex called prisonology. Innocent or the wife for Kochare 15 years. Yeah. I'm telling you people the fact for you to know. Even those who already will not trust you.